So, looks like we got an axle seal leaking, axle gear oil. We got a shock absorber leaking. We got a bad brake hose. There's our brake problem. A little axle seal leak this side. This shock absorber's dry. Floor pans look good so far. It's not rusty. Usual oil leaks. Looks like oil pans probably leaking, probably a little bit of a rear main leak. A little bit of a front main leak, just a little. Looks like it's had the kingpins done. All that stuff appears to have been rebuilt. So we get all new boots. They actually don't call it kingpins. I think they call it a gudgeon pin. That's the bricks. Not bad though, it's pretty solid. You get a little gasoline leak. Not too bad. It's got a bunch of tiger hair up here, so I don't know what they're hiding with the tiger hair. I don't know if you can see that or not. So there's probably some rust hiding under there. So we'll have a look. Oh, they look good. Some new wheel cylinders too. Not bad. So one of the things I have to figure out with this is if somebody's rewired this thing. This is a 1970. So most of these 1970s are a positive ground instead of a negative ground. So I just have to double check and make sure nobody rewired this thing to be negative ground. So it's just one of those things you have to check when you have these old British cars. So one of the challenges with a positive ground car is that if you want to put a modern stereo in them, you have to completely insulate the radio so that you don't ground it to power. So I'm going to check the radio and see if they've done anything funky to wire the radio in. So if they haven't had to do anything weird to isolate the ground on the radio, then they've switched this over to like a modern car. Wow, I think they switched it. The stereo is black to ground, not power. So I think we're gonna hook it up like a regular car. Interesting. Well, the radio's working. Pump's running. So it appears that we got a car that's got a negative ground.